Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 8, called Hearing the Heartbeat, The Battle for Trost, Part 4.
Last episode was a banger.
We had so many questions.
Yeah.
Like, that chiseled guy came out of nowhere.
Sarah's about the booty and the muscles. That's pretty much her takeaway from this show.
Oh my gosh. And like completely he was just murdering the fat dopey ones.
Yeah.
He had no lips. He also had elf ears. There were some with elf ears.
Yeah.
Which led us to believe that there are different races. Adam threw out a theory of like the Titans are actually mutated humans.
Could be.
I was obsessed with this thing that looked like a pomegranate on the ground.
Well, and Mikasa stepped up and showed us her leadership qualities.
Yeah. She was about to give up and then she was like, forget this, I'm rallying.
Yeah.
And then the chiseled Titan took care of things for her.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. I'm sure we won't get any answers now, but there's definitely a couple different ways it could go.
But throw us a few crumbs. You know what I mean? Like, I understand the questions building, but like, give us, like, sprinkle in some answers.
Yeah, but no spoilers. No spoilers.
No, I mean like the show.
The show.
The show needs to sprinkle in just like...
I still don't believe Aaron's actually dead. They're dragging this out. If we don't see him in the next 2 or 3 episodes, I might have to RIP Aaron.
But when I hear the title, Hearing the Heartbeat, that makes me think of he's inside the Titan.
We'll see.
So maybe we will go back to him.
I'm looking forward to watching this. It's been on and on and on the whole time with questions and actions and things moving quickly. Let's get after
I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Season 1, Episode 8 of Attack on Titan is coming right now. I do love that they give us these little recaps.
兵士たちは次々に巨人たちの前に倒れた。そしてエレンも巨人の餌食となった。
しかしすげえなミカサは。どうやったらあんなに早く動けるんだ。
やはりいつもみたいに冷静じゃない。
何としてでも勝つ。何としてでもいける。
追い詰められたミカサの前に現れたのは巨人を襲う謎の巨人だった。
Alright, let's go.
よし、起動装置はまだいけるぞ。刃も全部足した。ただこれだけはここに置いていってくれ。やっぱり生きたまま食われることだけは避けたいんだ。そんな。
アルミン、ここに置いていったりはしない。
でも巨人が大勢いるところを人一人抱えて飛び回るなんて。
行くぞ。
Connie's growing on me.
よしてくれ。このままじゃ僕はまた友達を死なせてしまう。
Get going, brother.
待って。聞いてくれ。提案があるんだ。
提案？
やるのは2人だ。だから2人が決めてくれ。
This is why you keep him
無
around.
茶だと思うけど
brains of the
あの巨人を
operation.
利用できないかな。
あの巨人を。
あいつは巨人を襲う。僕たちに興味を示さない。だからあいつをうまく補給所まで誘導できないかと思って。
Every team needs a
し
strategist.
てくれればみんな助かるかもしれない。
Oh.
誘導ってお前、あれをどう誘導するつもりだ。
あいつは多分本能で戦ってる。あいつの周りの巨人をミカサとコニーで倒していくんだ。そうすればあいつは新たな巨人を求めて移動する。自然と本部の方へ向かっていくはずだ。
見込みだけでそんな危険な真似ができるか。
でもうまくいけば本部を襲ってる巨人たちを一網打尽にできるかもしれない。
やってみる価値はありそう。
は、本気か。
いずれ死を待つだけなら可能性にかけた方がいい。アルミンの提案を受けよう。
巨人と一緒に巨人と戦うってことか。
そういうこと。
失敗したら笑い物だな。
No,
If you
you'll be
fail, you'll be
dead.
dead.
You won't
そうしたら
know.
みんなが助かるよ。
覚悟を決めよう。
I'm ready.
分かったよ。
Is that Jean again? Ugh.
俺に資格があるのか。責任ある立場になる資格が。
Jean. Is this gonna be his redeeming episode?
Could be.
Because he really took a plummet for me last episode.
I mean, do you have no understanding about where he's coming from?
Wow.
No, I'm curious if you're just like wholeheartedly wrong behavior.
No, I mean, I understand the hesitation, but my thing is like, you signed up to train. You've been training and preparing for 2 years, 3 years, or whatever it was. And then you chose to join the Survey Corps. Like, you made decisions to be able to take action. And I know people were ripping on me for being hard on Armin, but it's the same thing. Like, you made the choices to be in this position. Now you have to own it.
But let me see if I remember this correctly. One of his teammates was getting chomped on, and he made the call that nobody should go help him because he believed he was lost already, and sending people down would have killed the rest of his team.
Fair, okay.
Yeah. So I was just like, I think it's a tough place to be in of, you kind of have to be hard and calloused. Now, if he made the decision from cowardice, it's not correct.
The last episode, you were saying that that's what you thought he did.
I know, but I was thinking about, like, from a leadership and decision standpoint.
I understand your theory,
Yeah.
but you even said yourself, I think he made this decision out of fear.
Yeah.
Which isn't okay.
Yeah, and I agree with that. But I guess I was just going back to, like, I don't agree that he made the decision for the right reasons, but maybe it was the right decision for the team. But,
Okay.
yeah, I was thinking about how to make hard decisions.
違う。今なんだ。巨人が少しでもあそこに集中してる。今がチャンスなんだ。
To run or to fight?
今だ。今のうちに本部に突っ込め。
What are they looking at?
今しかない。ドムジガスがなくなれば終わりだ。全員で突っ込め。
She is.
Feral.
Armin.
ジャンのおかげで逃げ切れた。お前のおかげだ。前にも言ったよ。ジャンは指揮役に向いてるって。
But he's gonna question his cowardice.
Who was that? The guy that just gave him a compliment?
Nice.
Okay, there he is.
たどり着いた。
Everybody but one?
仲間の死を利用して俺の合図で何人死んだ。
Are those the supply guys? Or are they?
お前らは補給の班だよな。
Okay, thank you.
オセじゃん、こいつらだ。俺たちを見捨てやがったのはてめえらのせいで余計に人が死んでんだぞ。
補給所に巨人が入ってきたの。どうしようもなかったの。
それをなんとかすんのがお前らの仕事だろうが。
That's.
セロ
Oh. Hello.
しまった。
Boo!
人が集
Wow,
中
he
しすぎ
just
た。
literally face planted into the building.
ミカサはどこ行ったんだ。
とっくにガス切らして食われてるよ。
普通だ。これが現実ってもんだろうな。
Oof.
俺は夢か幻でも見ようとしてたのか。俺は知ってたはずだ。現実ってやつを。普通に考えれば簡単にわかる。こんなでけえやつには勝てねえってことくらい。何
Hit the twofer.
Whoa.
ありゃなんだ。
That's Armin's plan.
ミカサ
I'm in charge now, everybody.
もうこれだ。やったぞ。ギリギリついた。
お前生きてんじゃねえか。
やったぞアルミ。
Okay, going back to what we were like discussing in the last break, I feel like in a situation like this, and with the knowledge that he had at the time, like nobody knew that there was like a psycho, like cannibalistic titan out there.
Correct.
You need to act because if you don't, you're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah. But I think that so from where I'm sitting, he ended up making the right decision for the wrong reasons. I think if they would have tried to save that friend or that person in the group, they all would have gotten munched in that situation because they didn't have the advantage. Going back to headquarters was probably the right call because they have a chance to get gas and resupply.
But you even kind of seemed critical watching of Jean like punching the supply guy in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I get that he's angry.
But like if you need to take action, the whole group needs to kind of work as a unit and a team. And so what? You're just supposed to be stranded out there? Like, it's just, I understand.
Oh, I understand. I thought it was a little ironic. So, because
okay.
that's why he just made a decision based out of fear to not do something. It ended up being a positive outcome, but then somebody else was hiding under the desk and he punches him in the face. So it's kind of like, that's why I was kind of rolling my eyes. It's like, dude, you were literally there 5 minutes ago.
But like he was also, and I don't know why I'm defending Jean. Like, am I like on drugs right now? I don't know. But like,
no, I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Jean was the one who was face to face with the Titan.
Yeah, The support team was totally should have followed through. I just found him being mad at somebody else who did something out of fear kind of ironic in the moment, given how he had just acted.
I'm also questioning Armin's decision to join the Survey Corps. Like, as we talked about, he is like very intelligent, more engineer type, and it's just like I understand he wanted to be brave and be with his friends, but dude, you're showing time and time again that you are more of the thinker than the killer.
Yeah, he rounds out the group in a different way. They just need to realize that they can't count on him in pressure situations.
But he shouldn't be there. Like, I feel like somebody like that, it can be a detriment. If everybody is like fighting and he like freezes up and then people are like kind of looking over their shoulder to make sure he's okay and then they can't perform to their potential, like he's clearly intelligent and somebody of his skill set is necessary, but it's also not ideal.
I wonder if they'll adapt their like attack techniques to kind of exclude him, but he makes good observations.
But you can't guarantee
in the
that
field.
He'll be safe.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And maybe that will be his risk. It's like, we're gonna go do this, you're gonna have to hang back, but you're gonna have to survive. Because we can't have you, like we can't count on you to watch somebody's back in that situation. But his idea is gonna end up saving
definitely.
everybody.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah. I ended up thinking about this as like shifting your defensive position in volleyball to cover for somebody's weakness. But
totally the same.
Completely.
お前の作戦は成功だ。みんな、あの巨人は巨人を殺しまくる貴公子だ。しかも俺たちには興味を示さない。あいつをうまいこと利用できれば、俺たちはここから脱出できる。
So many questions.
巨人を利用する?
I feel like the colossal guy would have offed him if he knew about him.
I agree.
夢みたいな話。
夢じゃない。貴公子でも何でも構わない。ここであの巨人により長く暴れてもらう。それが現実的な私たちが生き残るための最善策。
Oh, wow. Okay. 60 meters. People are saying they're 50 meters. Colossal boy is 60. 15.75.
Okay. Interesting.
I have lots of questions.
Yeah. Oh, bolting, that's tough.
大丈夫だ。あの巨人は波の巨人より強い。
Kicking babies.
That's what I was thinking.
この建物は潰されないだろう。
お前ら、あの巨人についてどこまで知ってるんだ？
助かってからでいいだろ、そんなことは。
そうだな。まずは助かってからだ。あったぞ。憲兵団管轄の品だ。誇りをかぶってやがるが。弾は本当に散弾でいいのか？
I'm gonna say
こ
no.
の鉄砲は巨人相手に役に立つのか？
Don't they just need gas?
Yeah.
ないよりはずっとマシだと思う。補給室を占拠してる3、4メートル級が7体のままなら、この程度の火力でも同時に視覚を奪うことは不可能じゃない。まずリフトを使って中央の天井から大勢の人間を投下。そして7体の巨人それぞれの顔に向けて同時に発砲、視覚を奪う。そして次の瞬間に全てが決まる。天井に隠れていた7人が発砲のタイミングに合わせて巨人の急所に切りかかる。つまりこの作戦では1回のみの攻撃に全てを、全員の命をかけることになる。7人が7体の巨人を一撃で同時に仕留めるための作戦なんだ。運動能力的に最も成功率が高そうな7人をやってもらうけど、全員の命を背負わせてしまって そうごめん。
問題ないね。
誰がやっても失敗すれば全員死ぬ。リスクは同じだ。でも僕なんかの案が本当にこれが最善策なんだろうか。
これで行くしかない。時間もないし、もうこれ以上の案は出ないよ。あとは全力を尽くすだけだ。
大丈夫。自信を持って。アルミンは正解を導く力がある。私もエレンもその力に命を救われた。
She knows.
そんなことが。
That's not story time.
リフトの用意ができたぞ。鉄砲もだ。全て想定した。
自覚がないだけ。後で話そう。
Mikasa's all business.
She's like, we're surviving this, okay?
けどよ、一体起動装置もなしで巨人を仕留めきれるか。
いけるさ。相手は3、4メートル級だ。的になる急所は狙いやすい。
ああ、大きさに関わらず頭から下うなじにかけての
縦1メートル、横10センチ。
もしくはこいつを奴らのケツにぶち込む。弱点はこの2つのみ。
知らなかった。そんな手があったのか。
私も今初めて知りました。
ないな。それがお前の最後の言葉になるかもしれねえぞ。
There's always one.
Wow.
Oh, the gas is in the basement. Got it.
I was wondering why they were so
Yeah.
fixated on this.
大丈夫。数は増えてない。作戦を続行する。落ち着け。十分に引きつけるんだ。
Look at that dye job. Frosted tips.
待って。
不利な戦闘は避けるんだ。一人も死なせたくないのだな。
この一撃で決めるんだ。待て。
That would be terrifying.
That would be a good time.
撃て。
みんなは
Get them all?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
後ろから
やばい。
突然大変失礼しました。
さっさと来いだ。
急げ援護。
Does Mikasa have to do everything?
Did they have extras waiting?
Extra what?
People hiding in the rafters in case they missed? No.
怪我はない。
おかげさまで。
ならすぐに立つ。
すまねえな。
どうも。
おいおい。危なかったな、兄。怪我をしなくてよかったぜ、本当に。
全体仕留めたぞ。補給作業に移行してくれ。
I love that those two are like just made of metal. Don't freeze, execute. I think Mikasa's definitely my favorite, but
I find it interesting that Sasha was like apologizing for attacking from behind.
oh, to the Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just panicked.
I wonder if that ties into her background in some way.
Ooh, Sarah, the detail person.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason for her to be apologetic, but I feel like maybe it's an honor thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I
I
didn't
don't
even think
know.
about that.
Maybe I'm looking into things too much.
No, I think you have to.
But Armin, okay, mastermind.
You need him around for the plan.
I was getting a little worried because one of them seemed to notice before the others,
Yeah.
and I was like, let's pick up the pace, other guys, because if that one just decided to make a move before the other ones were around, like that could have been real bad.
Just swung at the lift and destroyed
Exactly.
everything. Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's pick up the pace.
They seemed more docile and curious than some of the other ones. They weren't really rampaging, which is, I wonder if we're starting to see like different thought processes for the different sizes. Because these were the generally smaller ones, right? The 3 to
smallest
4,
ones.
yeah. But not the babies. Or were they
No,
the
I
same?
think that's because in the diagram it said 5 meters was the smallest.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm pretty sure that was the smallest class.
Okay.
よし、これで助かる。巨人が入ってこないな。あの巨人が暴れてるおかげだ。
巨人に屈服してしまった。みんなに合わせる顔が。
後でたっぷり軽蔑してやる。とにかく出すんだ。
俺が指揮役に向いてるとは思えねえ。もうああいうこと言う
His legs crossed.
怒らずに聞いてほしいんだけ
I'm gonna say it
ど、ジャン
anyway.
は強い人ではないから、弱い人の気持ちがよく理解できる。それでいて、現状を正しく認識することに長けているから、今何をすべきか明確にわかるだろう。ジャンの指示は正しかった。だから僕は飛べたし、こうして生きている。準備はできたか。
Interesting.
脱出だ。一斉に出るぞ。壁の上に登れ。本体と合流だ。
ミカサ。ミカサ。早く逃げないと。
I'm going after
あの
Armin.
巨人。玉食い。
Oh, is he getting weak or something?
体を再生できないのか。どうにかしてあの巨人の謎を解明できれば、この絶望的な現状を打破するきっかけになるかもしれないと思ったのに。
同感だ。あのまま食い尽くされちゃ何も分からずじまい。
Save it.
あの巨人にこびりついてる奴らを俺たち
I feel like you should be able to wipe those ones away, no problem.
Maybe overwhelmed or ran out of juice.
やっとこの窮地から脱出できんだぞ。
例えばあの巨人が味方になる可能性があるとしたら、どんな大砲よりも強力な武器になると思わない。
味方だと本気で言ってんのか。
あいつはマスを食った貴公子。
The jaw strength.
おい。何を助けるって。さすがに力尽きたみたいだ。
Nap time.
もういいだろう。
No, I think you need to like protect it.
化け物が味方なわけね。巨人は巨人なんだ。なんだ。
Is it dead or just tired? Dude, his leg is there again.
エレンだ。切断されたはずの腕と足がある。エレンはあの時巨人に飲み込まれた。あの時一体何が。
これをエレンがやったってことか。
Whoa.
My mind is racing. Okay, give me.
Hold up. The one that ate Aaron. He didn't look like that.
Mm-mm. So here's what I'm thinking. There's one of two things. One, he has some kind of connection to the Titans because of the experimentation his dad did on him.
Which we have just decided happened.
Yeah, 100%. Or two, somehow they have some kind of weakness that he found out how to trigger or control them or something. But he clearly merged with it in some way because he regained some regenerative powers. Like a symbiotic
Well, that's the
relationship
thing.
or
It's
something.
just is it Aaron, or was Aaron able to channel something or use something of the Titans to help him regenerate? Like, because the Titans regenerate themselves, right? So
Yeah.
maybe he was like consuming Titan blood, which then helped him regenerate. We don't know if it's like what the cause and effect is.
Right. Is this an Aaron specific
Yeah.
thing, or is it a vulnerability that anybody could exploit?
And how did he alter the appearance of the Titan that ate him?
Maybe their blood mixed or something in some way. I'm kind of smirking inside because he's not dead. But I wonder.
And he came out the back of the neck. I mean.
I wonder if he's going to be the same, or if he has also been altered. Like, I'm wondering, does he lose his memory? Is he going to be a completely different person? Is it?
No, I'm just like so confused of how, because wasn't the one that ate him had that beard or something? Anyway, he didn't look like that. How did he manage to alter its appearance? Like, change its physique, its ears, everything about the way it looked, its strength, and then be able to control its actions? Like, what is the mechanism behind that?
So I think that's the humanity-saving question.
I mean, I
Although-
thought Aaron was gonna survive all along, but I'm like, I never saw this coming.
No.
The way it unfolded is throwing me for such a loop.
I mean, I'm glad he's alive, but I'm so curious about what is going on.
Holy. Okay. Aaron's back. Is he changed? Is he the same?
Yeah.
What are the ramifications of what he went through? We need to find that out. We need to find out about this mechanism of how he was able to control this thing.
I also wonder if this is the most successful campaign against a group of Titans in
You
human
have
history.
to think yes. I would be shocked if it wasn't yes.
Like, without Aaron doing that, like, they still look like they killed a bunch of them. They survived, they escaped.
Oh, you mean without Aaron?
Yeah, Mikasa and Armin are turning out to be a very good team in terms of strategy and execution. People look to her.
Armin's the planner, Mikasa's the executes the plan. Oh, okay. I say this every episode. Great episode.
Yes. I mean, I'm glad that we're kind of on the right page in terms of reading some things, but big surprises still happening.
The twists that they throw our way are impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have more digging to do, more discovery, you know, a small answer, but more questions added than answers we got. But we will take what we can get.
What a great episode.
Okay, let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you're thinking. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye, guys.